Hello and welcome back to another video. My name is Njoki, but you can call me Zippy. In this video, we are going to be talking about the don'ts of forcing natural hair. If you are getting into this journey and you are wondering what do I not do, what do I do, this is the video for you. So here are some 10 things that you should never do, never ever do to your natural hair. Don't style or manipulate dry hair. This is self-explanatory. If your hair is feeling dry, if your hair is dry, don't go in there trying to style it or manipulate it into anything because it will cause breakage. Don't do straining hairstyles. This also causes breakage because when you strain your hair too much, then it just can't take it. You know, you might think your hair is just too strong and then you go in and do very tight cornrows. You do very straining stuff to your hair. It will definitely cause breakage, and also you don't want that. Don't go way too long without moisturizing your hair. This causes dry hair, and dry hair and frizzy hair will definitely break, and you don't want that. You just don't want that. Don't overwash your hair. Just because we said moisturize your hair more often doesn't mean that now you start washing your hair every day. This will strip the natural oils from your hair, leaving your hair even dry. I know. I know, it doesn't make sense, but that's just how it is. Don't do tight ponytails. This will break your edges. Your edges will die. They will disappear. Your edges are to be handled with care. Full stop. Just evote. Don't go into your hair, tighten it so much so that it looks sleek and stuff like that. Let your hair breathe. Don't do these things. They'll break your edges. And then you start crying out here, oh, your edges, my edges, oh. Don't apply heavy oils or butter in your hair or scalp. Those oils will not be absorbed into your hair or your scalp, and this will cause buildup. And buildup causes dirt. Dirt will bring you dandruff. You see where I'm leading with this? You see where I'm going with this? So use light oils. I am an ambassador of liquid oils because they don't cause buildup. They just get absorbed into your hair and scalp. Don't use different products at the same time. So maybe you are starting your natural hair journey and you're wondering which oils are good for me, which shampoo is good for me, and you go into the market and buy this shampoo from that company, that conditioner from that company, these oils from this company, and you use it all into your head at once. That is not what you should be doing. Instead, use products from 2 companies or 1, if possible, one. And then after some time, if you don't like it, then change and go into another different company if you also don't like it. This way you will see what works for your hair. But if you use different companies at the same time, you will never get to see what works best for your hair. Don't lose patience. Sometimes you get into this natural hair journey stuff and you think that your hair will grow this long in 2 months, or today you sleep when your hair is here and then you wake up when your hair is this the next day. It doesn't work that way. You will see the results after a certain period of time. When you give up before that period of time has ended, then you will not see the results. Patience. Don't think negatively about your curls. Love your curls, sis. That is just how your hair is. Your hair is kinky and the curls are tight and they're just like. But if you're natural, that's how your hair is, and you better just get used to it and love it. Because it is not going to change. That is how it is. Don't compare your hair with any other person's hair. This will kill you. This will just torture you. This will make you give up. Never compare your hair to that of any other person. Don't go into the internet looking at other people's hair and wondering why your hair is not like that. It will kill you. It will make you give up. It will make you hate your hair for no good reason. Your hair is unique just the way you are unique. So just love your hair as it is. Manage it as it is and take care of it as it is. Don't compare your hair with any other person's hair. Don't. Another thing I also want to mention is that the reason why probably you're not seeing your hair growing is not because it's not growing. It is growing. But then if your hair is breaking a lot, If your hair breaks more than it grows, then you'll not see it growing. It's like pouring water into a can that has holes. You keep on pouring water, but then the water is coming out from the holes, and then the can will never get full. So if you feel like your hair is not growing, or you're not seeing the results, it's been a year and you just don't see any length, or you're not retaining your length, or your length is just stagnating, iko tu pale pale, it's not that your hair is not growing, it's just that it's breaking more than it's growing. So then you don't see the results, you don't see any changes. That's how you take care of your hair in a nutshell. The things that I have said don't do, you do the opposite. Those are the do's. Like I have said the don'ts, so the opposite of my don'ts are my do's. So that's it for this video, guys. See you in another video. Bye bye.